Alien Earth. Whoa. On-set dispatches. First look. Alien Earth. I'm gonna watch and react to this. Alien. I don't really know hardly anything about this, but I saw that it was making the rounds, and so I'm interested to see what it's all about, so we're gonna watch and react to it together.
Alien Earth is the story of a whaling Yutani ship collecting species from around the galaxy that crashes on the planet Earth.
It crashes on the planet Earth. It's a ship that goes around collecting species from around the galaxy, and it crashes on the Earth?
But it crashes on the property of a different corporation, the Prodigy Corporation, which is run by a billionaire named Boy Cavalier, who is trying to create the first transhuman hybrid.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see where they're going with this. Transhuman hybrid. All right.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body.
Oh, no, the language. What is this about, man? What is this? I know nothing about this. Nothing. All I'm hearing is transhuman, transitioning. Oh boy, let's see.
To a synthetic. What makes them geniuses is the fact that they're children.
I'm already reading between the lines between even that statement. What makes them geniuses is the fact that they're children. Because you know the whole trans community, their big push is on kids. You know, that's what they're all about. It's like, yeah, hormone replacers and all that stuff. Like, and when I say the trans community, I don't mean all of them. I just mean the retards who are part of the LGBTQ BLT++. And not all gays, not all blacks, not all trans are part of that. That's like the political crap. So there are some trans people that are normal and cool-ish as much as you can be, I guess. But a lot of them are just like, yeah, let's gender blockers for 4-year-olds. Let's cut their penis off. And it's insane stuff. And what is this?
This ship finds something on a faraway moon. Monsters.
So I don't understand the setup. This ship collects species and DNA and creatures from around the galaxy, which makes sense. But then it crash lands on Earth? And they said it was from a different corporation. So the corporation that sets it out and then it comes back, but then it crash lands on the property of a different corporation?
No, set this one on Earth, so the stakes are high. If this animal gets free, it's a much bigger problem.
All of the creatures, they're this mix of sci-fi and horror.
When aliens come to our planet, we realize they're really the thing of nightmares, which we're gonna give people.
This is really good, suspenseful horror storytelling. It's gonna be a...
That doesn't look too bad. This guy looks like he should be delivering pizzas. What is he wearing? The clothes that were passed down from his grandma? What is this? It's like he's wearing this cockeyed chef suit underneath grandma nannies and like overshirt. And he looks like he should be delivering pizzas.
thrill ride. Noah's basically gone, how far can I push this? Get chased by the alien, feel the fear, the horror that we all felt when we watched those amazing original films. Those
are the only good ones, the original ones. The newer stuff like Prometheus and stuff, they're crap.
Are there gonna be dead bodies?
Don't think about that.
The hero is a character named Wendy, a 12-year-old girl who...
12 years old? Sweetheart. What? Trans allegory. 12-year-old girl, of course. Oh, and it says a 12-year-old girl who finds herself. Let's hear what this Joker has to say.
Finds herself in a synthetic adult body. She's been...
A 12-year-old girl... So they transferred a 12-year-old's consciousness into an adult female body? This is getting weird, man.
Been separated from her family as part of the secret project that the Prodigy Corporation has done.
There you are. With Wendy, you start out with a feeling of innocence. And
yeah, she's a 12-year-old girl. If there's a sex scene with this chick, and I think this is a TV series, in any of this, I mean, they're gonna try to justify it, but it's just, you know, what, you know, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. It's like, you know where we're going with this. Did you guys know that for most of the people watching YouTube videos, only a small percentage of those people are actually subscribed to those channels? But subscribing is really quick and easy. All you have to do is first to make a YouTube account, which is free, and then after that, go down to the video that you're watching, hit the like button, which goes a long way in helping out the algorithm, and then go over and hit the subscribe button. After you've hit the subscribe button, click the drop down arrow and click the option that says all, so that can notify you whenever a new video from this creator has dropped. Subscribing is free, and making a YouTube account is also free. It allows you to keep up with all of your favorite content creators, and of course it goes a long way in helping out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with all of that being said, back to the video.
you see cracks begin to form in what she thinks is a safe and beautiful world that she's been given. And what she does with that, what fights she decides to take up, and which ones she decides to leave behind. And
no one gives a damn about any of that gay crap. We want to see aliens killing people.
God forbid you try and stand in her way.
God forbid you try to stand in her way. Isn't this about aliens?
Wendy has a brother out there, human brother, and she's determined and desperate to save him.
I found you. This Weyland-Yutani spaceship has crashed into a Prodigy building. I'm part of a team that...
Look at that guy. Did you see the way that guy looked? Is he... It looks like he doesn't even have an arm. His arms are so frail and skinny. It looked like he was playing a soldier, didn't it? Alex Lawther, Hermit. Is this... Was he playing as a soldier?
Team that responds to the crisis.
It turns out...
He's playing as a soldier. This guy looks like he would be the water boy on a football team. What? How is he a soldier? This is her brother? Was a 12-year-old planted... Was it reverse? Did they find a grown man and implant him inside of a 12-year-old boy's body? What the heck?
It's not just a rescue mission, that this is actually a very dangerous...
Who is this? This is a soldier? She's got like long red braids. This looks dumb. This looks stupid.
Ship filled with these hostile creatures, and they go in unprepared for that.
Well, the aliens look cool.
What I find interesting, particularly about a show that's called Alien. If this thing over here is an alien, what does it mean to be human?
No one cares. What does it mean to be human? Made in the image of God, bitch.
The closer you sort of zoom into that question, the more complicated it becomes.
So she has super strength? Well, she is a synthetic. She's one of those robots.
Particularly in a world in which we're now able to create intelligence that's artificial.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
We have combined this story of humanity facing this existential threat, both from biological monsters and from synthetic artificial intelligence, which always raises the question, does humanity deserve to survive?
Yeah. Okay, interesting. So they're playing off of artificial intelligence is becoming a threat to humanity. That doesn't make sense with what they've set up so far. All they've said is basically they've taken the minds of living people, like the 12-year-old girl, and placed them into machines, these synthetics. That's not artificial intelligence. Where does the artificial intelligence come in?
What's on that ship?
This show, really, it's a character study. What does the pressure of having not just one alien, quite a few, what does that do to them as human beings? How do they behave?
Everyone's giving different answers. This guy's saying it's about having aliens invade Earth and how people respond to that. And how do people behave. And then the other people were saying, no, this show's about two different ideas. Artificial intelligence, oh, but aliens.
Brother, come on. Can't leave us like this. I'm not your brother.
The show is
That's an interesting line. See, that would be a very interesting and intriguing line if the rest of this wasn't such crap.
huge, and it's going to be something people are going to have to really sink their teeth into. This strange, exciting, and scary world.
I want the audience to feel everything, dreading what's going to come around the corner, hair rising up on the back of their neck.
You want to give the audience that...
Did that guy just pull a Wolverine? Looked like he just had a knife come out of his hand.
You want to...
Look at that. That's interesting.
Give the audience that feeling they got.
What, does that guy work for the aliens?
From the original Alien. When you go to bed afterwards, it's very hard to sleep.
Original series, August 12th. Available on Hulu or anywhere online if you know where to look. And Disney Plus, I guess. This looks stupid. I mean, the alien looked cool, but everything else about this looked dumb to me. I don't know. All I hear is trans allegory this, trans that, humanism, racial stuff. It's like, what are we doing? And then a lot of weird conflicting ideas. I don't think they know what this show's about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for this? Please let me know, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Really do appreciate that, guys. And until next time, have a great freaking day.